Greetings, fellow pop pickers. Music-loving Jimmy Miller here, inviting you to join me on Source FM 96.1, Mondays 1 to 3. I'll be keeping you company with plenty of friendly chatter. There's music from the golden era of rock and roll that's guaranteed to keep your feet tapping. Not off, my lover. Musical all sorts with me, Jimmy Miller, only on Source FM 96.1. Don't miss it, my lovely. It's an handsome bit of icy. Not off. All right. Stay bright, boy. Ta-ra. See you again.
Message 2.
This is Rockin Tony from Strictly Come Rockin. You can catch my show every Wednesday lunchtime, 12 till 2 on Source FM, where you can hear artists like The Bullets, Ray Campy, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, Bill Haley.
See you later, alligator.
Join me for 2 hours of great rockin' music every Wednesday lunchtime on Source.
Message 3.
Comms Consult is proud to sponsor journalism at Falmouth University. We are a Cornish company with a global mission. We help people in the developing world use communication as a tool to empower and connect. We are happy to support students who also want to make the planet a better place for all.
Local businesses, why not include radio in your marketing mix? With the award-winning community station Source FM.
Hi, Paul.
We offer
How you
an
doing, Woody?
all-inclusive package helping you with the writing and recording of your message. Source FM is on air 24/7, broadcasting a variety of programs involving and of interest to our local community. Your message will be featured 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, and working with us will not only help to get your message out there, but will show your support for community projects. You will find our prices to be very affordable compared to other forms
All right
of
for some.
advertising. Interested? Click the sponsor tab on www.thesourcefm.co.uk. We look forward to chatting with you and showing your care for our community.
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19, and thanks to all our actions, we can now enjoy many things we've missed. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. Meet outside if you can, and let fresh air in when you're inside. Wear a face covering in crowded places. Check in when you're heading out.
Good afternoon. You are listening to Source FM with me, Rockin Tony, live on the radio at 96.1 FM and online at www.sourcefm.co.uk. Big thank you to Cass this week. Another great handover. And also big thank you to her for playing 2 great tracks on the show this week. Roadrunner being one of them, and then Sam Sham and the Pharaohs and Woolly Bully being another one. So well done, Kaz. I think they're all slowly getting into the music here at Source FM. Good afternoon to Paul Woody Woodmanson. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're all right over there in America. I take it that's where he is. Must be, because he just got up. Right, now what am I going to do? Oh, yeah, got a great rocking show as always for you again this week. But first up is my beautiful grandson and his great little intro. Yeah. Tell him, Ethan.
You were listening to Strictly Come Rockin'. Play the music, Pappy.
Oh, up the bop, oh, up the bop, oh, up the bebop, bop the bop. You gotta bop with the beat, you gotta move your feet, you gotta stop.
Have a good one, Tony.
About the song, you gotta shake it till you break it.
See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week. Well done.
We're gonna beat it down, when the best beat can be found. Ooh, baby. We're gonna keep the joint until the joint comes tumbling down. Ooh, baby. Hey, little ginger, swing this darling town. Wop the bop, oh, wop the bop, oh, wop the bebop, bop the bop. You gotta bop with the beat, you gotta move your feet, you gotta jump along with the song, you gotta shake it, baby. Oh, yeah, you gotta bop. feet, you gotta move your feet, you gotta shake it all out. You gotta shake it, little baby. Oh yes, you gotta
And it's all downhill from here for the next 2 hours. Good afternoon to my good mate Sonny West there on the live feed, and Mike Pill and Adam Alban. How are you? Right, here's these next 4 tracks are all crazy. Starting off with this one, Sonny Burgess, and We Wanna Boogie. No, it ain't. I do apologise. It's this one. This is the one. Ha ha.
all we want to do is nothing. Get your head around. Get it high and boogie all over town. Running down the street, baby, and all over town. Baby, won't be live. Bring the soul down. Get it high and boogie. And baby, down.
And boogie!
To the dance hall and Tony Rock. We're running out of one more and hitting that jug. Get tired of the boogie all over town. Yeah. Took my baby to town. All they wanna do is nothing. Get the camera around. Get tired of the boogie all over town. Well, then we gonna town. Then we gonna boogie. Then we gonna pound. Then we gonna boogie. We'll head on down. Head on the road.
Guess what? No more hot dogs. But the Hazel Atkins, go boy.
Well, I'm gonna put your head on my wall just like I told you, baby. You can't talk no more. You can't eat no more. Eat no more hot dogs. I'm gonna put your head. I put it on my wall. Now, baby, don't you be afraid, cause you don't wanna eat. Eat none today. I'm gonna put your head on my wall. And then you can't eat no more hot dogs. Oh, yeah.
Gotta do something, baby.
Come on, baby, don't you be late. I want your head, I want it tonight. Cut your head off a high-fast head. And have it over wall that a high-fast head. Yeah, come on, baby, I want that head. Come on, baby, want that head. I want your head to hang on my wall tonight. You be afraid, cause I'm gonna cut your head off about a half-fed egg. Just like I said, I'm gonna cut your head off. You can eat no more hot dog.
It's getting wilder. Oh, yeah.
She's a big fat baby, but she sure look good to me. Big fat baby, but she sure look good to me. Don't tell the world I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Well, saw that girl walking down the street last night. Saw that girl walking down the street last night. Don't know what's wrong, but she don't treat me right. No, don't go. Back out. Love me more, she's my big fat baby, but she sure look good to me. Don't tell the world I'm gonna ask her to marry me.
Crazy, man, crazy.
She's a big fat baby, but she sure look good to me. A big fat baby, but she sure look good to me. Don't tell the world I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Well, saw that girl walking down the street last night. Saw that girl walking down the street last night. Don't know what's wrong, but she don't treat me right. No, don't go. Back out. Love me more, she's my big fat baby, but she sure look good to me. Don't tell the world I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Big fat baby, but she sure look good to me. Big fat baby, but she sure look good to me. Tell the world I'm gonna ask her to marry me.
Oh, yeah, listeners. Are you with me?
I got a fun me a digging. I love that you need in a digging. You heard what I got in mind. Well, if you women push you well inside, are you with it? Are you with it? Do you tingle when you're rising line? Are you with it? Huh? Are you with it? If you are, let's make some time. Your smile just made for teasing. Your built just right squeezing. Your eyes tell me, maybe. And when you wiggle, I holler, are you with it? Are you with it? Do you tingle when you're rising line? Are you with it? Huh? Are you with it? If you are, let's make some time.
Are you with me, honey? Are you with me?
Your lips start me to burning. Oh, with it is sour yearning. The feeling cling to mine. Well, if you want to fight, you well outside. Are you with it? Are you with it? Do you tingle when you're rising line? Are you with it? Huh? Are you with it? If you are, let's make some time.
Hey!
Are you with it? Are you with it? Do you tingle when you're rising line? Are you with it? Huh? Are you with it? If you are, let's make some time.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's all the craziness out of the way for today. You know me, different listeners. It certainly ain't out the way yet. Right, first up, it was that one there, Are You With Me by Mal Robbins. And that's from the CD or album Rockabilly from the Vaults of Chess Records. And then before that, a track I've played on the show a few times before in the past. Still love it even today. It was Sunny Hall and the Echoes and My Big Fat Baby from the album Rockabilly Shakeout. That's my vinyl copy at home. And then before that, from the CD Chicken Walk, it was none other than the original rocking one-man band himself, Mr. Hazel Atkins and No More Hot Dogs. Played that on the show by him before, and I've also played it, I think, it's by the Epileptic Hillbillies. They do a great version of that. And then before that, what can I say? If ever there was ever a wild son rock and roll rockabilly track recorded. I don't care what people say. I'm going to say it. It was right there. It was We Want a Boogie by Sonny Burgess. And that's off the CD, A Rock and Roll Legend. I just love a bit of that early Sonny Burgess from Sundays. Just absolutely fantastic. And then before that, a track I think I've only played once on the show, which was 4 years ago when I started. Whoop-de-Bop by Sammy Masters from the CD Blue Cat Rockabilly, disc 18 of 100. And then before that, as you all know by now, it was Ethan's intro. Right, I just want to say hello to a few people on the live feed on Facebook before they cut me off. So I've got a few people there. I'll do it quickly. So please excuse me a minute, listeners, while I get to where I was. Right, I done Mike Pell, I done Adam. Lisa Cumming, my beautiful niece up in Plymouth. Lisa Cumming is there. Good afternoon, Lisa. Hope you and Poppy are well. Gary Denton, good afternoon. Hey, G-Man, Glenn Blake is there. I've got the professionals on the professional DJs on the live feed today. Steve Stivey is there. Also, Maureen Davison, Mark Thomas Barnett is also there. Who else is there? Bob Plummer is there. Keith Perkins is there also. David Linder is also there. So there you go. That's them. Sorry, guys. Got to put you back up there. Right. Coming up now. I've got some brilliant tracks coming up now. Somewhat. In fact, I don't think I've ever played any of these on the show. Well, I have one of these. So here you go. The first four I don't think I've played on the show before. Coming up now for you is a great little track by Bill Johnson. And this is called You Better. Hang on a minute. Yeah, better make sure I've got the right track, haven't I? Yeah, what is it? Yeah, you better dig it. And you better dig this show too. Oh yeah, we're rocking.
You better dig it, you hear? Baby, 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 you better dig the blue. Woo, yeah. Honey, 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 put on your riding shoe. Yeah, don't you be no square. You better dig it, you hear? Yeah. Well, I love you, pretty baby, when you rock and roll. Woo, yeah. I love you, pretty baby, when you're doing the stroll. Yeah. Well, I love you, pretty baby, you satisfy my soul.
There you go. We're rocking, baby. We're rocking.
got Susie and I know we're gonna rock. Oh yeah, we're gonna love you. Oh yes, I'm gonna love you, baby, love you all night long. We're gonna rock, we're gonna roll, we're gonna love, we're gonna kiss, we're gonna really have some fun. Oh yes, I'm gonna love you. Oh yes, I'm gonna love you, baby, love you all night long.
Play it, cat, play it.
We're gonna stop, we're gonna rock, gonna boogie in the dog. Oh yeah, oh yes, I'm gonna love you. Oh yes, I'm gonna love you, baby, love you all night long. We're gonna rock, we're gonna roll, we're gonna love, we're gonna kiss, gonna really have fun. Oh yes, I'm gonna love you, baby, love you all night long. Everybody knows that she's my little baby. Baby, 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 baby. Everybody knows that you're driving me crazy. Yeah, oh, baby, I love the weather, but you got a mind and love all the time. Every time I'm with my mind against my head, she nothing but a sweet and baby hip hop pop. The question in my mind, I say maybe. Baby, I love no other, but you got a mind and love all the time.
Let's go.
She got a pretty brown hair, big brown eyes, when she rolled up, man alive. It's so fine, fine like wine. I wanna be with her all of the time. She's my baby, 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 baby. Yeah, I want my baby. I love no other, but she got a mind and love all the time.
All time, cat, let's go. Barry.
She got a pretty brown hair, brown eyes, when she rolled up, a man alive. It's so fine, fine like wine. I wanna be with her all of the time. She's my baby, 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 baby. Yeah, baby, I love no other, but you got a mind and love all the time. Oh baby, I love my baby. Oh Lord, I love my baby. Yeah, baby, I love my baby. Love all the time.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of Ray Smith sound up behind you, baby.
You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby, and you never gonna get away. Well, you can make up your face, dye your hair. No matter what you do, just turn around and I'll be there because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away.
You're never gonna get away now.
To the east, go to the west, the north and the south, and all the rest. You can fly the hot, go across the bar, but don't think you're ever gonna get it no more. You can fly through the clouds, sail on the sea. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away.
I'll play it, Scotty.
Yes, I'm at the hop, going across the floor, but don't think you're gonna see me no more. But you can fly through the clouds, sail on the sea. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away.
Don't be there.
I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Yeah. I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go there.
Ow! That's the way. That is the way to cover a son of a rocking track if ever. It was none other than the legend that was Vince Taylor from the CD Remastered and his great version of Right Behind You, Baby. Always have loved that version of his. Just absolutely fantastic. And then before that, it was Pat Cup and That Little Girl of Mine from the album The Fred Story, Volume 14. Yeah, well, I got my glasses, so I should put them on really. Can't be bothered after the time. And then before that, it was Bop Stop Rock by Ray Vict. Ray Vict, V-I-C-T, and his Bop Rockers from the album Ultra Rare Rockabilly Volume 4. And then before that, Little John's Gone. I'm surprised nobody actually got who was singing that. It was Carl McVoy. Yeah, the one and only Mr. Tootsie himself, Carl McVoy. Must bring in Tootsie by him again. I've only played it once on the show. And that was from the High Records, The Early Years, Volume 1. And then before that, You Better Dig It by Bill Johnson. And that's from the Rare or Unissued Sunsides. Right, get it out of the way now. I'm going to say hello to a few people. First up, good afternoon and hello to my mum, Jean, and all the residents and staff down at the White House here in Falmouth. Good afternoon to you all. I'll see you next week, mum, because I won't see you this week. And good afternoon to my number one fan who always joins every week, the beautiful Caroline Dunleavy. Mwah. There you go, Caroline. And also, good afternoon to Anne Martin and my brother-in-law, Scouts Billy Boy. How you doing, Scouts Billy Boy? Got to say it like that because he understands that. And also Dave the Hat, Ellie, Christian, and Mark, all down there where Anne lives. Also, good afternoon to my good mate, Mr. Louis Bray. Hope you're feeling better, mate. Hope you're well. And also Little Emma, Susan Wynn, Mary Powell, Graham Boyce, the Boyster. See you on Friday, mate. I'm just trying to think who else is there. Oh, yeah, Alan Wilson, Steve Oldbrook, see you all on Friday. Also, good afternoon to Bill and Linda James. And a good afternoon to those few on the live feed there. First up, I did see a name. Come up, where are you? Mandy Waters, good afternoon, Mandy. Good afternoon, Paul Ramsbottom. Paul Nankin, good afternoon, Squirrel. Ferret, get it right, Ferret, right. Look out, old bunch of trouble here. Paula Ann Richards is there. Good afternoon, Paula. Hope you and Mark are well, and hopefully see you Friday up Westwood over there. Steve Lang is also there. We got the Langer in. Yeah, the Langer's there. Steve Lang. And also Jim Pates. Right. Oh, excuse me. Bit of a dry throat. What have I got for you now? Right. It's a pre-Westwood Ho show. So here's 5 bands that are going to be playing at Westwood Ho this weekend coming. First up, local band. My favourite local Cornish band. Here they are. Those 3 cool cats from Cornwall. It's the one and only the Sugar Bullets and a Dixie Doll. Enjoy.
Well, I got a girl from way down south. When you say yes, man, it hurts your mouth. 5 foot 5 from a southern pride. She got love that's Dixie pride. She's a Dixie doll. Dixie doll. She's a Dixie doll. She's a Dixie doll. She's a redneck girl. She's mine, you oh, she's a Dixie doll. With a jet black hair and eyes of blue, pretty little figure that's solitude. Just my smile, hey, don't you know? She's a hillbilly hopper from head to toe. She's a Dixie doll, Dixie doll. She's a Dixie doll, she's a Dixie doll. She's a redneck rebel, she's mine, you oh, she's a Dixie doll. Little short fat on the top, southbound gas on the beat of Mars. She's a Dixie doll, Dixie doll. She's a Dixie doll, she's a Dixie doll. She's a redneck rebel, she's mine, you oh, she's a Dixie cigar.
I'll put a cover head mine for you.
Doing 90 mile an hour down a dirt back road with a cop on my tail and a trunk full of Joe's moonshine. Headed for the county line. If the cop don't catch me, gonna have me. Picking up the dust, driving down the road, cops in the mirror, wailing his horn, but I ain't stopping. Gotta make the county line. By 9 tonight, I'll be rocking at the Copperhead Mine. Copperhead Mine. See it pass through the woods, gonna set them on fire. Ain't no dog gonna clean my desire for rockin'.
All right, thanks, both of you.
Stick a jug of shine in the old gas tank of mine, and I'll stick it right. Hot diggity dog got a man like a fly. She scream up ahead, gonna make bitch hot jump down. Do it again. Doing 90 mile an hour down a dirt back road with a cop on my tail and a trunk full of Joe's moonshine. Headed for a downhill line. If the cop don't catch me, gonna have me a real fine time. Said if the cop don't catch me, gonna have me a real fine time. By 9 tonight, I'll be rocking at the Copperhead Mine.
Oh yeah, this next one's for everybody that's going to Westford on Friday. It's going to be there for the weekend. Guess what, everybody? We're going to have a real rocking party.
Saturday night, we're going to the hop and a real rockin' music, and it never gonna stop. Like the real rockin' party, and the real rockin' party. When the cats and John really come alive, at the real rockin' party tonight. When the DJ spins it back, everybody's on the floor and the rock really rockin' like a dirty night. Like the real rockin' party, and the real rockin' party. When the girls start to smoke, and the really hit your soul, it's a real rockin' party tonight.
Ah, let's go, cat, go.
Play Charlie better than a turn, you can go up and it can't get it better with the rock and style. Let the real rock party. Where the fools can't stop, all they want is to pop like the real rockin' party tonight.
Bombs away.
Well, it's Saturday night and we're going to the club and the real rockin' music and it never gonna stop. Like the real rockin' party. Like the real rockin' party. When the cat down job, it'll really come alive. Like the real rockin' party tonight. Yeah. When the girls start to stroll, it'll really hit your soul. It's a real rockin' party tonight. Well, the boys can't stop, all they wanna do is pop. Like the real rockin' party tonight.
Ah, she'll put sugar in your tank, boys.
My baby call me sugar. Sugar is so sweet. 'Cause when
You tell them, Shauna. Oh, pick it, Scott, pick it, boy. Oh, Fish is in the house. Yeah. I haven't been recording the show.
I've been traveling this road a long, long time. I'm starting to get the blues. Your company is a bugging me, and I ain't in the mood for blues. I don't know the town we left behind. I don't know the town we're going. Just put on a show and make a little dough down the road. Road signs and middle lines are hypnotizing me. Road signs and middle lines will be the death of me. Well, I can't sleep and I can't stay awake, and my back's hunched up and my legs won't straight. Road signs and middle lines will be the death of me.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe I fucking know that.
I'm all cooped up in this old seven-seater, and there ain't no room to spare. 400 miles of the open road, just wake me when you get there. I was not uptight, and I'll see you tonight in the town we're supposed to be. But it ain't no fun when you're the only one that reads the map you see. Road signs and middle lines are hypnotizing me. Road signs and middle lines will be the death of me. Well, I can't sleep and I can't stay awake, and my back's hunched up and my legs won't straight. Road signs and middle lines will be the death of me.
You can tell I'm in the studio this week. I just realised I didn't start the recording at the start of the show, so I've missed about the first 14 minutes of the show to record. I love it. It's all here happening here today. Right, let's get on with the song. It was Road Signs and Middle Lines, just then by Lynette Morgan and the Backwater Boys, and that's from the albums Road Signs and Middle Lines that came out on Western Star. And then before that, from another Western Star release, it was Loved from the album or CD A Love Drunk. It was Shauna May and the Mayhems, and my all-time favourite Shauna May track, and Sugar in the Tank. Still love that even today. And then before that, it was Shauna and Scott's dad Dave with Tony on drums and Landon on bass, the Hicksville Bombers from the Voodoo Doll album, which again came out on Western Star. It was real rocking party, and that's for everybody that's going to Westwood O this weekend, because we're going to have a rocking party. We certainly are. And also, before that, it was my good mate Oakville Pete from the CD City Life and Copperhead Mine. I played that on the show before. And then before that, it was Dixie Doll by the Sugar Bullets from their first ever CD, Its Latest Flame. Right, got 5 tracks coming up for you now that you don't hear on the radio or at Record Ops very often. Big hello to a few more people on the live feed there a minute. Quickly, who's there? Let me just have a quick look. Here we go. Right, we got Jim Pates, done Jim, and my Leon Vanderwillen is that? Gerald Jerry Brooker is there. Charlie Mark Philpott is there. Paul Harris is there. Good afternoon, Paul, to you and Ollie and everybody. And the big Bish. Yep, the Bish is in the house. Justin Bishop is there. Yvonne Jones, good afternoon. Robert Beaton, good afternoon. Bob, how are you? And Simon Wills, good afternoon to you too, mate. Right. Now, let's get back to some music. As I said, 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio like that, or at Record Ops anymore, or very rare. First up, coming up is this one here. A great version of a song that goes back to the 40s, maybe 30s. Who knows? But it's called Betty and Dupree. And this is Billy Lee Riley's version of Betty and Dupree. This is absolutely fantastic for Billy Lee Riley. Trust me. Here we go.
Around me, everybody, I'm gonna tell you the story about Betty and Dupree. Well, Betty said Dupree, man, I want the diamond. Yeah, Betty said Dupree, yeah, I want the diamond. Well, Dupree, for Betty, I'll buy you everything. Yeah, Dupree, asked Betty, baby, will you be my wife? Yeah, Dupree, asked Betty, baby, will you be my wife? If I buy you, you're mine for the rest of your life. Well, Betty said Dupree, yes, I'll be your wife. Betty said Dupree, yes, I'll be your wife.
Will you be my wife?
Say you will, pretty baby, you're mine for the rest of your life.
Oh, yeah, here's a bit of Bill Haley in the comments and Rock the Joint. Or is it Bill Haley in the comments? Who knows? I know, but do any of you? Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's go, cat!
Wild street, I'm just a boy with a wild street. Wild street, wild street, I'm just a boy with a wild street. Baby, I'm not really bad like they say I am. They say I'm not good, that I'll get you in a jam. They tell you I'm bad, just look at them and smile and say he's really a good boy. He's just a little wild. It's true every time they see it. I got your lipstick smeared, my dear. It doesn't mean I'm a bad boy. It just means my love's sincere. When I look at you with my cool, wicked smile, it doesn't mean I'm a bad boy. It just means I'm a little wild. Wild street, I'm just a boy with a wild street. Wild street, I'm just a boy with a wild street. Baby, sometimes I go too far, but with the promise of the moon and stars. But then you go too far, saying house, kids and cars. Baby, we're just two kids waiting to walk the aisle to prove we love each other. Sometimes we get a little wild. Wild street. Wild.
Yeah, there you go. 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio or at Record Ops anymore, or hardly ever hear them. Good afternoon to Robin Wilson on the live feed there on Facebook. Welcome back, Robert Beaton. Sorry, I got cut off, mate. It's Facebook, nothing to do with me. Right, those 5 tracks were correctly. It was that one there, Wild Street from 1959. It came out on the Capitol label, and Johnny Fallin. And then before that, from 1957, out on the Ember, E-M-B-E-R, Ember label, and A Juicy Fruit by Rudy Green. And then before that, a guy who's done a lot of great stuff, and a lot of people might not recognize him in that, but he was the guy who did He's Making Eyes at Me. It was the Johnny Otis Show, and that was from 1958. That came out on Capitol label, and that was Ring a Ling. And then before that, it wasn't Bill Haley in the comments. It was all the way from 1949. It was the original version of Rock the Joint. It was Jimmy Preston from 1949. And then before that, it was Billy Lee Riley and Betty Ann Dupree. Right, I'm just going to run you these messages a minute, listeners, and then I'll be right back after that. So don't go nowhere. Don't flip that switch or spin that dial, because we'll be right back after these few messages. Oh, yeah.
Hello, welcome to the Source FM 96.1 message hotline. There are 3 new messages. Message 1.
I'm a man in a suit. No charisma whatsoever. I'm just going to sell you a fire alarm. Even if you don't want one, I shall carry on unsuccessfully persuading you and acting like I'm better than you.
But we're not like that. We're friendly, all happy fire and safety company Exco. That's us. We'll do a proper job, as well as sharing a biscuit and a lovely free conversation. So give us a call on 01326 372 878.
Message 2.
Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. Dedicated experienced professionals passionate about a sustainable Cornwall. From new bathrooms to heating systems, for boiler servicing and installation to rewiring your home. Our expert advice and qualified trade teams work at the cutting edge of our profession. With the help of Trident, people throughout Cornwall have made their homes more energy efficient, more practical and ready for the future. Installation, maintenance, renewable energies. Call today for your free quote. Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. tridentcornwall.co.uk.
Message 3.
Okay, is it me or is it you?
Go ahead.
All right, it's me then. The Green Show with me, Pete Maxted,
And with me, Chiara Muzzi,
bringing you all the environment news
locally, nationally, and internationally.
We're on the Source 96.1 FM,
And we're on every Wednesdays at 4 o'clock.
in the afternoon.
In the afternoon,
Yeah,
yes.
not 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
No, that'd be rubbish.
Too
Wouldn't
much,
it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Even
it's
for environmental news, that's a
fine.
bit too much.
I thought that went pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Woo, the greatest little radio station in the world. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Go on then.
Hello, I'm Belle Baker, and I present musical recipes on the Source FM 96.1. Catch me on Wednesday mornings between 10:30 and 12. I try to cook up some musical loveliness every week. Think blues, jazz, pop, with a good old dollop of country and Americana. What's not to love? Join me, turn it up, and enjoy.
Go on then.
I'm a-leaving on a jet plane.
Ooh, that sounded like a Robin of Rhyme, didn't it?
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19. Many more of our favourite places are fully open for business again. Shops, stadiums, cafes, cinemas and nightclubs. And if we work together, we can keep them that way. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. So if you have mild symptoms, don't guess. Take a test and stay at home if you think you could have the virus, even if you've been vaccinated. Let's keep life moving. Find out more at nhs.uk/get-tested.
And I'm back, listeners. Right, are you getting married this year or next year? Haven't got that car yet? You want something that's cool looking, something that's fancy styled, really rides nice? Then why not have a VW bus to take you there? Honeybugs of Cornwall, VW wedding car hire. They'll do all your day for you. They'll provide the cars and everything. And all you got to do is contact them on 0798 1166 098. Right, guys, men, are you looking for that something for that certain lady in your life? Or ladies, are you looking for something for that certain gentleman in your life? Then why not pop along to Hey Miss Liz Gotta Have This Facebook page, where you can see all the genuine handcrafted leather belts, cool rocking style leather belts, and cool rocking style leather handbags, and a whole lot more. That's Hey Miss Liz Gotta Have This, the Facebook page. Pop along and have a look and see what you've got. Right, coming up on the 27th of November, the Rhythm Slicks are at the Summer Valley Rocking Club, and that's in Radstock up there in Bristol. So Summer Valley Rocking Club, Radstock Workingmen's Club, Radstock BA3 3PR for your sat navs, or you could go to the Facebook page, Summer Valley Rocking, and it will tell you everything there. Tickets are £8. Right, don't forget also on a Tuesday night, Falmouth Judo Club at the Falmouth University Sports Centre, Falmouth University Campus, TR11 4PH for your sat navs, or 4RH for your sat navs. Tuesdays 7:30 to 8:30 is juniors, that's £4, and then 8:30 to 9:30 is seniors, again, and that is £4. Right, are you thinking about getting a new lamp or a new shade? Don't want to go to the town or the shops? Then why not pop along to Retro Shade Vintage Style and Lamps and have one made to your own specification and your own design? You can do all that by ringing the proprietor, Mark Wellen, on 07530 826 540, or you can go to www.retroshade.co.uk, or you can email info@retroshade.co.uk. Right, good afternoon to, again, Charlie Mark Philpott, Davide Beretta's there, Paul Adams. Good afternoon to you, Paul, and your son, Toby. Right, here we go. Going to come back now. I'm going to give you a couple of jingles from these two cool cats, Pat Wynn and Rebel Dean. First up is my good mate and cool cat, Rebel Dean, with his great little jingle.
Hi, this is Rebel Dean from Rebel Dean and the Starcats, and we always tune in to Tony Martin's Strictly Come Rockin' Show.
Now there's a rockabilly cat you can hear for free. Just tune in to the West Country, but don't be fooled by that smile. This is Pat Wynn from the Holloway Echoes, urging you not to touch that dial.
Yeah, and I'm back. And what can I say? I'm back with another band that's playing this weekend. Yeah, here's the Rat Pack. And if you're all ready, do you want to come with me? Because guess what? We're going to rock with Gene and Eddie.
She's my baby.
Better get ready. We're gonna rock with Gene and Eddie. I love the show. You can't find.
You.
Better get ready. We're gonna rock with Gene and Eddie.
Hallelujah, I love her so. I got it wrong, haha. Oh yeah, guess what, listeners? I'm gonna rock my life away. Let's go!
Some people try to tell me what to do and say. I ain't gonna live my life their way, no. Working 9 to 5 is not for me. Something they don't want the world to see. Play my guitar every day. I'm gonna rock my life away. I'm gonna rock my life away. I'm gonna rock every single day. I'm gonna rock all the time. Rock till the dying day. I'm gonna rock my life away.
Ah! Ah, come on, because I'm gonna rock my life away.
It's true, I got the money and nowhere to stay. That ain't gonna make me change my ways. It's in my blood running through my veins. Never gonna stop no matter how I play my guitar every day. I'm gonna rock my life away. I'm gonna rock my life away. I'm gonna rock every single day. I'm gonna rock all the time. Rock till the end day. I'm gonna rock my life away.
Ah! Ah, come on, rock with me, cats.
Some people try to tell me what to do and say. I ain't gonna live my life that way. Working 9 to 5 is not
out for me. Something in the wonderful to see. I play my guitar every day. I'm gonna rock my life away. I'm gonna rock my life away. I'm gonna rock my single day. I'm gonna rock on the top of the rock till the dying day. I'm gonna rock my life away. I'm gonna rock my life away. I'm gonna rock my life away. Well, open the door.
Boyster, Graham, this one's for you, buddy.
Well, I'm knocking and I'm rattling, but you won't let me in. I'm sitting by the door and I'm wondering where you've been. All that lights turned down low, baby, it's cold outside. I'm sitting here thinking there's nowhere else to hide. Well, baby, where you been? Well, open the door and let me in. Hey, I'm facing up and down and I'm walking on the floor. I think you've been talking with that girl next door. I'm backing on the door and I'm calling out your name. Well, I ain't had no answer ring. That goddamn shame. Oh, well, baby, where you been? Well, open the door and let me in.
Ah!
But I'm knocking and I'm battling and beating down the door. If you don't call me honey, I'm gonna beat into the floor. I see a little light, a light shining through. Well, open up a little bit and I can see you. Oh, well, baby, where you been? Open the door and let me in. 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 Oh, well, baby, where you been? Open the door and let me in.
Yeah, that one was for my good mate Graham Boyce, the Boyster, and Open the Door by the Hot Tone Sinners, and that's from the CD Teardrops After Dark. That came out not so long ago on the Western Star label, and I do love that band, and I certainly love that track. Just the way it rolls and rocks along, just absolutely fantastic. And then before that, Rock My Life Away. I sure am going to be doing that. It was the Hound Dogs from the CD Blood, Sweat and Passion, and then before that, from their CD Rockin' for Independence, it was the Rat Pack and Gene and Eddie. Good afternoon to Peter Stockwell there on the live feed. David Linder is also there, and the one and only and Miss Sue Payne. There you go, Sue. Give her a Strictly Come Rockin' kiss. Look. There you go. Oh, and Caroline. There you go. Right, can't forget Caroline. I mean, after all, she's my number one listener. Right, coming up for you listeners out there, bit of a question time or quiz time now coming up. Remember the rules. You're not allowed to look it up. You're not allowed to Google anything like that. And unfortunately, the rules state that Paul Adams cannot answer this question because he most probably heard this on Friday. So, Paul Adams, you're not allowed to answer, mate. Okay, that's the rules. Right, coming up is a track by a female artist. Now, this female artist can only be one, and I mean one, of female artists. One of two female artists, I should say. Two in particular, two specific female artists. So, all I'm going to say is listen to the voice, and you should get one of the two female artists who this is. So I'm just going to do it. Are you ready? Let's go. This is going to be interesting, I'll tell you. pay you in a minute, Sue.
My baby's understanding, oh, he's so fine. Got me feeling everything that's on my mind. When I hold my baby,
Come on, baby. Come on, Caroline. You're normally up. Got it by now. Oh yeah, I hope Mike Upward's listening, because Mike, this one's for you, mate. I know how you like a little bass going on in the background, and this has got plenty of slapping. So Mike Upward, this one's just for you. This one's just for you, mate.
A booger's gonna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger's gonna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger's gonna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger's gonna get you, little baby of mine. It's a sin of treating like you do. If you don't watch out, baby, you'll find out what's gonna happen to you. A booger's gonna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger's gonna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger's gonna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger's gonna get you, little baby of mine.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of your old name when you do me like you do. You won't feel so
Who is it, Sue?
my heart when that booger gets you. A booger gonna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger gonna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger gonna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger gonna get you, little baby of mine.
Stick with it, Sue. You might be right. Stay there. Don't change.
Why don't you stay away from them honky tonks and them bad boys too? If you come back and stay, I'll scare the boogers away. That's a hot calling you. And the booger wanna get you, little baby, baby, baby. The booger wanna get you, little baby, baby, baby. The booger wanna get you, little baby, baby, baby. The booger wanna get you, little baby, mine. Oh, please stay away from them honky tonks and them bad boys too. If you come back and stay, I'll scare the boogers away. That's a calling you. And a booger wanna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger wanna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger wanna get you, little baby, baby, baby. Booger wanna get you, little baby of mine.
Oh yeah, that one's for my good mate Mike Hotwood. I know he likes a lot of bass. And Martin, these next two are for you. First up, it's Link Davis and a little bit of 16 Chicks.
I got 16 chicks sitting in a tree. One turned around and took a look at me. Hey, hey, little chick, tell me what's on your mind. You got me walking and talking and laughing just to keep from crying. I knew someday that the tide would turn. We all got a lesson that we gotta learn. Hey, hey, little chick, tell me what's on your mind.
Yeah, tell me what's on your mind, baby.
Talking and laughing just to keep from crying.
Hi, Trace. See you on Friday, mate.
talking and laughing just to keep from crying. You make my dip to your eyes, my head go around. I need you, baby, when the sun goes down. Hey, hey, little chick, tell me what's on your mind. You got me walking and talking and laughing just to keep from crying.
Don't forget your jellies. Ah! Oh, I got 10 little women.
To do their stuff, well, I can hear them scream like crazy dream. Well, I say goodbye to my delight. Boy, you ought to feel the charm when you hold them in your arms. 10 little women in your arms, said 10 little women. I got 10 little women. Got 10 little women. I got 10 little women. Yeah, 10 little women all in a row. All of them hollering, go daddy, yo. Hey, 10 little women. I got 10 little women. Go 10 little women. Yeah, 10 little women. I got 10 little women all lined up. All of them waiting to do their stuff. They want to be near you. To shoot me to you. Well, ain't it a shame? I can't be tamed. Man, I gotta go and sing my song. 10 little women want a band of gold. I said 10 little women. I got 10 little women. Got 10 little women. Yeah, 10 little women. 10 little women all in a row. All of them hollering, go daddy-o. Hey, 10 little women. I got 10 little women. Go 10 little women. Yeah, 10 little women. 10 little women all in a row. All of them hollering, go daddy-o. Go daddy-o. You got 10 little women, man. You got it, man.
Oh, yeah, let's see if we can get you up strolling at home with this one. And I know Tracy Beckett who's there on the live feed. Good afternoon, Tracy, and I'll see you there Friday and bring those jellies. She knows what I mean. This one's for you, Tracy, and for all the women that's going to go westward home, because I know you all like a stroll. So I'm sure Tracy's going to be strolling to this. Here's a bit of Moon Mullican for you, and Honolulu rock and roll.
If you could cast your eye on the Isle of Paradise, you'd be surprised to see what's happened to Waikiki. They do the Honolulu rock and roll, Honolulu rock and roll. Come and see them all rocking away on the beach at Waikiki. You'll love the Honolulu rock and roll, Honolulu rock and roll. Hula hula girls swaying away neath the palm trees by the sea. You see them swing the little grass skirts. They love to swing the little grass skirts. Be sure to bring along a ukulele to serenade your love when you do the Honolulu rock and roll.
No, Tracy, not today.
Honolulu rock and roll. Say hi in Hawaii for me when you get to Waikiki. They do the Honolulu rock and roll, Honolulu rock and roll. Come and see them all rocking away on the beach at Waikiki. You'll love the Honolulu rock and roll, Honolulu rock and roll. Hula hula girls swaying away neath the palm trees by the sea. You'll see them swing
the grass skirt.
They love to swing
the little grass skirt.
Be sure to along a ukulele. Serenade your love when you do the Honolulu rock and roll. Honolulu rock and roll. Say hi in Hawaii for me when you get to Waikiki. When you get to Waikiki. When you get to Waikiki.
Oh yeah, love that. Honolulu Rock and Roll by Moon Mullican, one that was played back in the day at Wendron Cricket Club at least every month that was played. And I just love it. And that's for my good mate Tracy Beckett. Dear. Good afternoon, John Simmons. How are you? But that was for Tracy and everybody going to West Widow this weekend. So right, before the Honolulu Rock and Roll by Moon Mullican, it was 10 Little Women from 1957 and Terry Nolan. And that's from the Rockabilly Rebels 75 Original Greats, disc 1 of 3. And then before that, it was 16 Chicks by Link Davis. And that's from the Starday Dixie Rockabilly Volume 2 album I got at home. That's actually a vinyl copy that come from. And then before that, it was A Booger Gonna Get You by Oni Wheeler. And that was from the album CBS Classics Volume 2. And unfortunately, nobody got it apart from one person. And before her dad, yeah, that's what I said, before her dad, Oni Wheeler, it was the one and only Karen Wheeler and the Jets, and the Gents, I should say, and Going to Hold My Baby. Yeah, it was Oni Wheeler's daughter, Karen Wheeler, and the only one who got that right, bless them. And she does every time. I think she cheats every time, but she'll tell me yes or no. It was the one and only beautiful Caroline Dunleavy. There you go, Caroline. She got it right. It was Karen Wheeler and the Gents. Right, coming up you now, it's the do-what section. Do-do-do-do-waboo. I know. I'll shut up and just play the music. You know what I'm like. I'll be quiet. I'll shut my mouth and we'll get on with it. So here's a bit of do-what for you. 5 great do-what tracks. Coming up first, it's the Caslons and Anniversary of a Love. Enjoy. Oh, and I've got, don't go criticising me. I've got Morris Williams coming up straight after. And stay.
Nice to have you close to me. It is our anniversary of love, 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 love. Just a year ago today, we promised we would always stay in love, 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 love,
Well done, beautiful.
We've had troubles here and there, but still we know we'll always share our love, 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 I begin my life today that I first kissed you. Darling, anytime you're gone, I find I missed you. So, like the stars above us, dear, we're bringing us our greatest years of love, 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 love. Each and every year we'll see another anniversary of love, 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 love.
Oh yeah, quick hello to Gail Burnett and also hello to Angela Toy. Right, here's Morris Williams and the Zodiacs and their original version of Oh, Won't You Stay?
We have another down here. One more.
Am I forgiven?
And there is carol of above, and he's the one for me. I love her, yes, I do, and I'll never let her go. Well, Carol, I love you so. Please come back, because I love you so. Carol, my dear, please come back. I love you. You know I do. Carol, my dear, all people say, please come back to me. Well, Carol, I love you so. Please come back, because I love you so.
Oh, wind blows so gently through the trees, and the leaves so slowly with the breeze. Wonder where my love can be. Does she ever think of me? The wind has a feeling and a soul. I trust in thee, but please don't be cold. Tell her I love her forevermore. Oh, sweet, sweet breeze. Oh, sweet, sweet breeze. Blow softly through her golden hair. Tell me, breeze, does she really care? It just isn't fair. Bring her back to me. That sweet, sweet breeze. Oh, sweet, sweet breeze. That sweet, sweet breeze. I can see the moon shining oh so bright, while I sit here wondering, where's my love tonight? My heart is all aglow. I love her so. My
to touch that smile upon her face. I miss so much. Won't you please hear my plea? Come to me. Although she belongs to another, I can't help thinking of her every night, every day. I hope she comes my way. I can find the mountain, I can find the sea, can't find the one I love, my Angelique. My heart is all aglow. Hey, fellas, you know what? What? I really love that girl. For I love my
Yeah, there you go. I thought I'd finish the doo-wop section this week with three sort of like ballady, slow doo-wop tracks. And I just had to finish those five with that one then. Angelique, great a cappella track. And that was by the Fantastics. I do love that. From the minute I heard it, thanks to Louis Bray for telling me about it, and I checked it out, and it's just a great track. And I thought, yeah, I've got to finish the doo-wop section with it this week. And then before that, it was Sweet Breeze by Vernon Green and the Phantoms. And before that, it was Carol by the Schoolboys from the album Schoolboys and the Students Go Back to Doo-Wop School. And then before that, the original version of Stay by Morris Williams and the Zodiacs from the CD that Mr. Malcolm Raven gave me. And that was Doo-Wop 12. And then before that, Anniversary of Love by the Caslans. And that's from the CD, A Brilliant Taste of Doo-Wop, Volume 2 of 4. Right, coming up now is the last smoochy moochy bit, you know, the end of the show. So I forgot to tell you, the Karen Wheeler track, Got to Hold My Baby, that was from my good mate Louis Bray. So there you go, Louis. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it came out all right on air, Louis, because you can't really tell when you're at this side, but when you're listening to the radio, you can tell how good it sounds, can't you? And I know everybody out there will be thinking, oh, rabbiting on. I know, I'm going to get there. Just build it up. I've got a bit of time, you know, build it up. But anyway, coming up, what can I say? Great track coming up now from the legend and the late, great Johnny Burnett. This is from the album, a vinyl album I got at home, 20 Rock and Roll Greats. This is You're 16, You're Beautiful, and You're Mine. And coming up at the end of these 5 tracks is the original version of a Buddy Holly track. Any ideas what it could be? It's the original version of a Buddy Holly track. Any ideas? Well, if you can think of it and you're on the live feed, type it in and I'll tell you if you're right at the end. But first up, here's a bit of Johnny Burnett and You're 16, You're Beautiful, and You're Mine.
Ooh, you come on like a dream, peaches and cream, lips like strawberry wine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. You're all ribbons and curls, ooh, what a girl, eyes that twinkle and shine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine.
I wish.
You're my baby, you're my baby. We fell in love on the night we met. You touching my hand, my heart went pop. And ooh, when we kissed, we could not stop. You walked out of my dreams, into my arms. Now you're my angel divine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine.
Oh, yeah.
16. You're beautiful and you're mine. You're 16. You're beautiful and you're mine. Oh, well, you're my baby. You're my pet. We fell in love on the night we met. You touched my hand, my heart went pop. And ooh, when we kissed, we could not stop. You walked out of my dreams, into my arms. Now you're my angel divine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine.
Yeah, then.
Well, you're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine.
Good afternoon, Maureen Jones there on the live feed. Here's a bit of Elvis for you and a girl of my best friend, or is it? Who knows?
The way she walks, the way she talks, how long can I pretend? Oh, I can't help it, I'm in love with the girl of my best friend. Her lovely hair, her skin so fair, this could go on and never end.
No.
Oh, I can't help it, I'm in love with the girl of my best friend. I want to tell her how I love her so. I hold her in my arms, but then what if she got real mad and told him so? I could never face either one again. The way they kiss, their happiness. Oh, will my aching
sometimes
ever mend? Or will
that is a good one, actually. You can message me on anyway. I'll play it for you.
Oh, with the girl of my best friend. Yeah, the girl of my.
Oh yeah, here's a bit of Jerry and the Pacemakers, and Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying.
Don't let the sun catch you crying, crying at my front door. You done daddy dirty, he sure don't want you no more. Don't let the sun catch you lying, lying at my front door. Daddy's done turned salty, baby, you made him so. You can cry, cry, cry. Yes, baby, you can wail.
She might not be in my friends list, boy.
On the pavement till the man comes and
get her to send me a friend request, and then she can comment.
Don't let the sun catch you crying, crying at my front door. You done daddy dirty. He sure don't want you no more. You can cry, cry, cry. Yes, baby, you can wail. Beat your head on the pavement till the man comes and throws you in jail. But don't let the sun catch you crying at my front door. You done daddy dirty. He sure don't want you no more. When the moon goes down in the dawning and the sun comes up in the morning, don't let the sun catch you crying, 'cause daddy don't want you no more.
All right, Molly. One more coming up in just a minute, but good afternoon to Calvin Trudgeons there on the Facebook feed there, and also Paul Ann Richards is back. So right, coming up now, it's the last track. One person tried to guess who it was, and or guess what it is, and no, it's not Valley of Tears, Caroline, sorry, but I'll run you through those last four tracks. First up, it was that one there, Jerry by the Miners. And then doing a great version. I'm not sure if it's the original. It might be. I don't know. But Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying was done by none other than Louis Jordan. And then doing a great version there of, I'm going to say it, Elvis's The Girl of My Best Friend. I mean, he had the biggest hit with it. It was none other than Bobby V from the album Bobby V. And then, as I said before then, out of before, well, the first of those four, You're 16, You're Beautiful and Mine. It was Johnny Burnett from 20 Rock and Roll Greats. Right, coming up now from 1956. Yeah. Well, welcome back, Paul Adams. I have the original version of a Buddy Holly song, and that song is coming up right now. And when I say the original, I mean this is the original. It wasn't recorded before this guy recorded it, because this guy actually wrote this very last track today. So it's a Buddy Holly song, and I'm going to give you the original version by the guy who wrote it and did it originally. So all the way from 1956, here's the original version of this Buddy Holly song. I'm going to be back right after this.
It's too late, she's gone. It's too late, my baby's gone. Wish I had told her she was my only one. But it's too late, she's gone. It's the weak man that cries. So I guess I better dry my eyes. Guess I will miss her more than anyone. But it's too late, she's gone. She's gone. Ah, she's gone. She's gone. My baby's gone. She's gone. Yeah, she's gone. Where can my baby be? I wonder, does she know? When she left me, it hurt me so. I need your loving. Please don't make me wait. And tell me it's not too late. I need your loving. Please don't make me wait. And tell me it's not too late. It's not too late.
Yeah, there you go. That was the original version from 1956, and It's Too Late. A lot of people would know that by, of course, Buddy Holly. He recorded it, and Buddy had a hit with it, and I think he had a hit with it. But it was one of those songs that's always associated with Buddy Holly anyway in the Crickets. But that there was from 1956. And it was by the original artist and the guy who wrote it. It was none other than Chuck Willis. And I hope you like that version, because I certainly like that version. If I had to choose, and I'm not knocking Buddy Holly or the Crickets and what they did in any way, so please don't think I am. I'm not knocking them, but I just think Chuck Willis's version, it just pips Buddy's version. I'm sorry, that's just me. That's the way I go. That's the way I think. And I forgot to say, I don't know if he's listening, but that Johnny Burnett track is from my good old mate, Mr. J, Mr. Coincidence B. Yeah, for JB. Call him Mr. Coincidence because we were talking about something the other day, and it popped up on the telly yesterday. And I looked at him and went, "What a coincidence! How's that?" And it's. Call him Mr. Coincidence. If anybody knows John Brown, knows JB, just say to him, "Hey, you got a new name, Mr. Coincidence." And if he goes, "No, that's not my name," say, "Yes, it is, because Tony told me." All right, I'll take the blame. I don't mind. So, but yeah, I seriously hope that you did like that shot, Willis. I seriously hope that you like the rest of the stuff on the show this week. I've got some blinders coming up next week. I've got to finish off next week's show. I've got 5 tracks to put in because next week's show is a post Westwood Ho show. Yeah, I shall be playing new tracks from CDs that I buy at Westwood Ho this weekend, and I promise I won't buy too many. You know, I mean, I've got a serious addiction. It's called a serious CDs. Music addiction. I just got to go and buy me CDs, and when I get to that Western Star stall, I'll tell you, there's no stopping me. I'll have this one, I'll have that one, I'll have this one. But to all of you who are traveling to Westwood Otis today or tomorrow or even Friday, have a safe journey there. I'm going to see you there. It's going to be a great weekend away. Everybody's looking for it. It's going to be an absolute ball. We're all going to have a party, and that's what this music's all about. You know, this music's about enjoying yourself and enjoying the music, and this show's about having a good time. And I know I act a prat and everything, but hey, if it makes you smile, listeners, well, all I can say is my job and my day is done. So I can make one person laugh by mucking about, then I'm a happy chap. So there's 5 minutes left. So what I'm actually going to do, because I've still got a few minutes left, I think what I might do a little bit different this week. I'm just going to play some sponsors' messages, and I'll be right back after these messages. Ladies,
And every Friday, 11 until 1.
Hello there. Welcome to Clash Manor. Come in, and join me, Amy Horn Norris Bradbury, and my monsters.
Babble, babble, excited!
Every Sunday from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. You'll be glad that you did.
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19, and thanks to all our actions, we can now enjoy many things we've missed. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. Let's remember, meet outside if you can, and let fresh air in when you're inside. Wear a face covering in crowded places, check in when you're heading out, and do keep testing regularly. Let's keep life moving. Find out more at gov.uk/coronavirus.
yeah, I've got about 2 minutes left. So what I'm going to do is I am going to finish a bit early this week. I've got some packing to do, whether I do it today when I get home or whether I do it tomorrow. It's going to get done, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, but I should be off Friday, off up to West Widow for the Barnstable Rock and Roll Weekend. Looking forward to it. Really, really looking forward to catching up with everybody and also seeing the bands and everything. It's just going to be one fantastic weekend. So if you're going, I'll see you there. I'll be the one on my hands and knees come 9 o'clock Friday night, trying to find a way to get either to the chalet or to look at a band or a seat or whatever. You know what I'm like, guys, when I get up there, I just love it. Have a great big party all week long. If I was there all week, I would. But anyway, you've been listening to Strictly Come Rockin' with me, Rockin' Tony, live on the radio, 96.1 FM on Source FM, and live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk. Right, I hope you've enjoyed the show this week. Looking forward to coming in next week and playing some new CDs. Until next week, listeners, remember, have a great, safe rocking week. Have a great, safe rocking weekend. To everybody travelling up to West Widow today, tomorrow, or Friday, have a safe journey there. And I should be certainly there on Friday at some stage when the train gets into Barnstable. So until then, listeners, what can I say? Until next week, keep it rocking always, listeners. Keep it rocking always. Later.